name is Jimmy Zapata. I'm from the band The Coyote Skylight. And this is the very first occurrence of our, maybe, might be a podcast called Sing 'Em If You Wrote 'Em. Sing 'Em If You Wrote 'Em podcast. My vision for this show is to actually have songwriters come up and we'll sing our songs and we'll also talk about our songs and music industry and what we're doing and how we do it. And I think I watch a lot of podcasts and I don't get much of that from the stuff that I watch. And I just really I spend a lot of time with guys like this, but I don't get to speak to them very much. I don't get to talk to these guys because we're always either on a stage or we're blowing and going. We're just, play your songs and then you gotta go. So I wanted to just get a chance to get to know some of these musicians that I do the rounds with. And, I've got some pretty good musicians here tonight. Right here, Mr. Jacob Chaney. Give it up for him, Mr. Jacob Chaney. Incredible songwriter. He's got a very distinct voice, and I think you're gonna love him. He's got a really good talent for writing some really deep-seated emotional songs. I feel like, and I'm interested in learning a little bit more about his songwriting and his processes. And then we got Mr. Landon Blake, who also has a very distinct voice. I don't think anyone would mistake Landon Blake for anyone else. He's also a great songwriter in his own right. And thank you, Landon, for helping with the sound today, man. I'm planning on upgrading my system as soon. We'll get this started. I'll play a song. Then we'll get the guys up here. Here's a good one. It's called Pistol. you so much. Thank you. So, Mr. Jacob Chaney, you got a new EP out. How long's that been out?
December.
Since December. I was listening to it. It's really good. It's really good. What's it called again?
Character and Heart Disease.
Character and Heart Disease. Now, is that about you? Character and Heart Disease.
Yeah, it's autobiographical for sure.
I mean, I really enjoy listening to it. It's one of those things where it's for me. It's one of those albums where when you're by yourself, chilling, like you're in your truck or whatever, it's like you can get really deep. Especially if you got some alcohol in you.
It's real sad, and I was sure to drink. Yeah, and I'm gonna play one of those birds. I haven't played anything from that in a long time. I kind of don't like to. It's very blaming. The whole album is very blaming. In therapy, I've learned not to not blame people for your problems. I'll start with one of those. It's called "Kill This Look." Never drank myself to death. You didn't say a thing. I think it's fair to ask who's to blame. Go out to dinner and you don't wear your ring. I think it begs the question, who's to shame? For so long, they hold it against me like I was wrong. And I'd rather breathe and fight. Honey, I go down swinging, just like we was young, and all the guilt was so cheap. Just like we was young. I didn't keep this long.
Dude, that's my favorite one on there. That's
Yeah.
my favorite song.
All the sad guys like that.
I got this saying that and I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. It's sad songs equal happy cowboys. It's, sad song, happy cowboy. You were born in Waxahachie? You were born in Waxahachie?
No, I'm from Dallas. I'm
From
from
Dallas.
Oak Cliff originally.
You live in
Grew up
Waxahachie
grew up
now?
in City Hill. I've been in Waxahachie almost 10 years.
Oh, okay. Cool. Mr. Landon Blake, he also plays the harp.
Good Lord willing.
I don't really play.
Only on Wednesdays. I play the harp too, but that's for Jesus.
Save some reeds for Jesus. Put that in a song, Chaney.
What's that? What was the line? I can put it in.
Save some reeds for Jesus.
Yeah, I can do that.
So you're gonna be real loud or real loud? Hey folks. I wrote this song, it's called UI. And it, in fact, is a drinking song, so if you got one, do it. Studying by yourself, paying attention and spending your time. Since you didn't make her by herself before she took them for the show. You bought everything, all the looks and the lies. So you buy yourself another way to go. But I found a bar, and they'll serve me anytime. Well, hell, to a minor, that's worth as much as gold. They'll cost me that and more when I finally get pulled over. Like Mama said, she says I ought to learn to drink at home. And I was under the impression you understood my intentions, but you undermined my infatuation with an unconditional idea like you could undergo an impassioned commitment. An unadvised interdependence between you and I. You remember when you cursed, you drinking by yourself at home. The one who didn't make her by herself before she took it, even though you bought everything, all the loves and all the lies. So you buy yourself another way to go. Learning self-deconstruction to continue me straight through to the ground. And that's 1 foot or closer than I thought. Maybe we just get tied down, a little thing as it come around. We had a little reason to live, now you just don't die. And I was under the impression you understood my intentions, but you undermined my infatuation with an unconditional idea like you could undergo an impassioned commitment. But an unadvised interdependence between you and I. I was under the impression you understood my intentions, but you undermined my infatuation with an unconditional idea like you could undergo an impassioned commitment. An unadvised interdependence between you and I. Hey.
Plug your show, man.
Do what?
Plug your show.
Oh,
The show tomorrow, right?
Oh, I do have a show tomorrow. I'm playing at the Ferris Bar and Grill in Ferris, Texas. We got Ellis County natives. I'm headed out to Florida this next couple of weeks. Going on our first major tour. So we're doing a send-off show there in Ferris. Do what? Come on. And
He's like, I ain't doing nothing.
yeah. Paris, Texas tomorrow night.
You guys are heading to Florida. You're picking up shows on the way, or?
No, I booked 9 dates, including 2 within Texas. Now it's a 10th one within Texas. We're playing this Sunday when we get back in Hico. I got Ferris tomorrow night. We're playing in Trinity, Texas Friday, and then Jackson, and that's the 3rd closest one. So.
Right on, man. That's cool. You and old Pacheco.
Yes, sir. This is Ethan Pacheco from Red Oak, Texas. My unofficial
Shout out
high
to
school
the
buddy.
man. Shout out to the man. We got to get him up here on this
Yes, we did.
stage eventually. I was going to ask you something, but I forgot. So maybe I'll remember it here in a sec. But like I said earlier, a sad song, Happy Cowboy. So play you a sad one.
Play us a sad.
To myself, you write another. Say those songs really bring me down. Feel love, pick up this guitar. I sing what comes out. Your memories like little boxes, tucked away neat in the back of my mind. Truth is, they're just piled in the corner. In a room too dark to shine. I put on a happy face, walk through the day. Encouraging words from my friend. Well, late down at night, all I feel is the weight. The time I try to make it in. Someone who don't even know you did them wrong. How you turn the other cheek? You're the only one throwing the stones. Told myself I wouldn't write another one. Said old songs that really bring me down. I'm feeling low. Pick up a shovel, dig a hole, bury it in the ground. Thank you.
Is that song out?
No.
I got yours on guitar solo.
Okay.
Alright.
Right on. Yeah. All right. So I wanted to, because you sent me something in a text, you sent me a link to Spotify for Cooper Copenhagen. And I was like, who is this?
Cooper Copenhagen came out of, well, you was with me, we was at an open mic up at Mags, and I played after, like, these dudes all have these made up names now, like Charlie Crockett, that ain't a good name, I guarantee you that ain't a good name, you know what I mean, but I don't know, I played after Cash Buyers, Landon Hoffman, whatever, and I get up there with my little Jew name, and I said, hey, I'm Cooper Copenhagen, I was just dicking around, and I have all these songs that, maybe I'll play them later on, but I started doing Cooper Copenhagen at the B across the parking lot, because when you're at the B and I play my song, somebody always comes up to you and says, I hate that shit, don't do that, play some Waylon.
Yeah.
So I will intentionally go home and learn the slowest, saddest way. That's what's good, man. So that's Cooper Copenhagen. But that's where if it's actually country, I used to have a country project 20 years ago called Chaney, Bang Bang, and that's kind of retired. But I'm gonna bring some of it back.
Some of the old tunes,
And Cooper Copenhagen has rules like it's all one takes. You don't get to redo anything.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's just so. What's up, Nick?
That sounds incredible.
Yeah. But I might put it.
What's this one you're gonna play now?
Play a new song.
A new song?
You'll notice the theme. They're kind of all about interest rates and staying together for the kids. But it's totally fictional.
Modern Family.
Feel like I'm in love for the first time. Feel like I'm alive again. If you think about it, she didn't come out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm happy enough. Won't you leave me alone? You weren't there when I was crying out and I was hurting myself. Yeah, you thought it was before. You ain't have guts to lose. But you weren't there, so she took me and she held my heart. Didn't mind that I was mad. She loved me and she meant it. So if you don't mind, I just get back growing out my feels so good, finally let go. Ain't gotta bury my love anymore. Well, it ain't your fault, but it ain't my fault. Well, we need a fresh start, maybe someone new. Yeah, you thought it was above that. You ain't have the guts to say it. You weren't there, so she took me in and she held my heart. Didn't mind that I was mad. Well, she loved me and she meant it.
Which one's Chaney?
So if you don't mind, took me in. And she held my hand. Didn't mind that I was mad. Girl, she loved me and she
Yes, sir. Dude can write a song. Dude can sit down and write a song. He's like, yep, sure can.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. A lot of free time.
I appreciate that you actually sit and take the time to like think about like what am I gonna write about, and then you write something that's so like coherent. A lot of people just like, myself included, just like throw words on the page because they rhyme. You know, like, oh, this one rhymes, so I'm gonna use it. But all of your songs are like,
I already brought up therapy, so I guess that's out of the bag. But my therapist told me to keep a journal, and I said, nah, I write songs. So I'll send her songs, and it pisses her off at her nose. She's like, this is not healthy. Like, you're not growing.
fun though.
And she never gave me feedback, but one time I sent her a couple. She's like, did you do your journal this week? And I was like, nah, here, I wrote 3 songs. And I sent it to her, and I said, what do you think about them? And she goes, this one's the least healthy. That was the one that I got. All right, I'll play it later.
Yeah, we gotta hear that one. So, Landon, what you got, buddy? We got, you got something coming out. You working on you doing the studio or what? Cause you got one song, right? You got one song out.
Yeah, I got one song out. We dropped it last September. It's called John T. Floors, if you want to look it up on the Spotify, the internet waves. But we had our release party here at Chambers Creek, last September. That was it. That's the song.
You got more songs coming out. That was my question.
Yeah, definitely. When and where and why. Question. But this is one I think I'd like to get out pretty soon. I wrote this song a while ago, and it came out like a Jacob Chaney, like a sad country song. The only difference is I realized people were getting like kind of bored halfway through. They weren't listening.
You're too young to be sad, Landon.
I know, right? I'm not sad. I just write sad songs. They're not even that sad. But anyway, I realized people were getting bored halfway through, so a couple weeks ago I popped an Adderall and I put it in double time. So this is my song Solitaire and Have It All the Time. Leave the drawer open, take the back home and bottom. There ain't nobody coming over tonight. We cleared last night's clothes off the coffee table, but the coffee table's just a sterile tote. We've been dating all this time, you can't help but find. Planting cards in the garden, watching grow red and black. Making it big enough, dropping down, leaving back. Well, I've never been inclined to cheat, and there's no one here to make believe that faces on the table, but they're pretty crooked anyway. But hey, you got the best friends and money can't buy. Deck of cards, guitars, and bottles of wine. And I've got 52 lines, 7 rows, and stacked to the side, and with garbage remains a rose that I tried to give away 3 years ago. I carried it home under my skin by the dawn. on the sofa and throw off the cover and fix your broken shirt and dress, and none of the others ever write down all those words from a dream last night. And in the night with your second shower, well, you got it hot for half an hour, and then ate your mind cooking up a complimentary line. Well, that's a best friend and money can buy, and cards, guitars, and maybe bottles of wine. And I've got 52 lines every rose and stacked to the side, and with the garbage remains the rose that I tried to give away 4 years ago. I carried it home and little skin by the thorn. Love songs make me sad, they make you. And the fuller the bar, the easier I feel. And the odds on your side, but you ain't faded, just playing the cards that you dealt yourself. Well, there ain't nobody listening anyway. Hey! You got the best friends and money can buy, and cars, guitars, and maybe bottles of wine. And I've got 52 lines, 7 rows, and stacked to the side with the garbage and names of roads that I tried to give away 3 years ago. I carried it home with their skin. I carried it home with their skin. I carried it home with their skin by the thorn. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, talk about that song for a minute, because it's very interesting the way you wrote it, or the story behind it, you guys.
Yeah, that one, I remember, I actually, I recalled that the last 5 of my favorite songs I've written were all written on my mom's couch. And I've taken some time to go back there to try to do it again. But anyway, I wrote most of that on my mom's couch, where I spent a lot of time. But no, that song's about, it's the second verse is about waking up on the couch after having a dream and making a song. It's really the song's about writing songs. It's about being alone at home and having nothing to do and thinking, oh, I better write a song.
Yeah, I really enjoy the comparison of the deck of cards. You know, the symbolism of it.
Yeah, that was the first inspiration. I decided a while ago. I was like, I want to write a song about getting solitaire. And I think I was playing solitaire and I got bored with that. I write a song. I write the solitaire song today. Here we go. Oh, I'm writing a song about writing a song. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm writing about sitting on the couch. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm writing about taking a shower.
You're too young to play solitaire.
I'm really good at solitaire. I can win 3 out of 10 guaranteed.
The comparison you made is like it's unique in that a lot of, I didn't realize it. I know a lot of people won't, especially like people that don't play music. But writing songs is a lot like playing solitaire. You know, it's like you got to get everything in the right order, make it sound good. You know, multiple layers you got to add. Just make sure that everything falls into place where it needs to win the game. You know,
Thinking ahead and
songwriting and solitaire, and that's what I thought you were writing about. Was like how writing songs is a lot like playing solitaire.
maybe I wasn't just doing that.
Yeah, dude, like Landon, everybody. He's a good songwriter. I'm gonna play the newest song that I've written. I wrote it last Thursday, I think. southeast towns from Belton up to Wichita Falls. Hey, my little blue jean bandit on stolen microphone. The man in them songs you write sounds like somebody that I know. That's alright. Guess if that's the way you feel, that's alright. Well, that one's catchy as hell. Hit a bar in a border town, saw a picture of you on the door. Sing your name on a marquee sign, almost caught you down at Jaunty floor. You were rocking a greenhouse stage, they wouldn't even let me peek inside. Tried to wait till the end of the night, but I got drunk and passed out in my ride. That's alright. I guess I'll catch you next time. That's alright. I'm at the end of my line. You don't want me no more. It's alright, baby, if you're sure. You walked out on a man, took everything that I have. If you don't want me, that's fine. Just give me back my 6 string. Give me back my van. Give me back my van. Give me back my band. If you don't want me no more, it's alright, baby, if you're sure. You walked out on me and took everything that I had. If you don't want me, I don't give a damn. Just give me back my 6 string. Give me back my van. Give me back my van. Give me back my band. Give me back my van. It's called Give Me Back My Van.
This one does have a good story. If you're middle-aged, there's that thing you do where you get on Instagram and you like look up some girl from high school or something, to see where she is or whatever. Well, that happened to me about 6 months ago, and this girl that I loved when I was 19 or 20 looked me up. And she lives in Utah. She got to telling me, well, she just got divorced, which is what that was all about, of course. But she got to telling me she was a boudoir, is that what you call it? Boudoir photographer. You make them like little booklets for your husband on your anniversary or whatever. And she's real good at it. She started sending me some pictures of some stuff she had done. There's no kids here, right? Yeah, okay. And she sent me this picture of this girl, beautiful girl, and she was all like tied up and stuff. And I was like, shit, I ain't never been tied up. That's cool. And then like, I don't know, I just thought about that for a lot. And then I work with teenagers and they're all screwed in the head, and started thinking about how they grew up with it on their phones. And then, I don't know, something about when you're old and neglected, like, I don't know, I'm not passionate, nothing, or maybe you need some, like, maybe you need to get, like, chewed on or something, you know? And, wrote a little dirty song. Hurry up and kiss me, for all the taste is gone. Spit on my lips, descend from your tongue. I ain't leaving till the morning. Hell, tonight I'm gonna sleep beside you. Watch the sun sink into shadows across the city, and roll back my eyes. Kiss me there again, not like it like that. Pin me by your ribs, taste yours. Switch it up for a minute. Hell, we both want this fate to last. Laugh at the makeup stains smeared on a hotel pillow. Get your arm back. I've been waiting for 15 years or more, just to figure out if we wasted all our time. What I've come to know, story both grown up. Yeah, baby, your heart's just cold as mine, but your skin's so warm. Guess I use you one more mighty mean, not you that hard. Well, I can do it again, if that's what turns you on. Well, you don't say nothing. You just arch your back and roll your hips. Guess all the handprints on your body help you forget the wounds in your own chest. I can feel your love tremble. Yeah, you're squeezing me so tight. As a woman your age, still feels so right. Wrap your legs around me. I want to hear you beg for your rights. I don't really want to hurt you. I hope you feel this for a while. I've been waiting for 15 years or more, just to figure out if we wasted all our time. What I've come to know, love we both grown up. Now baby, your heart's just as cold as mine, and your skin's so warm. Guess I use you, and you've been so cold. Guess I use you, and your heart's so cold. Guess I use you one more. I'm going to do or be good at any of that stuff. I've been told I'm not good at any of that stuff.
You're good at writing songs about it. Tell you that. He's got, he said he's not good at doing this stuff.
Mark,
But he can write about it. That's cool. You can trick them into just playing the
I
songs.
just got to get them there.
Just get 'em in.
Disappointing them very shortly. Get out of here. Been a lot of that.
You got any songs
I'm gonna
about
get-
doing this stuff, Landon?
And songs about sex.
My mom's here.
Yeah.
You don't have. I'm just joking. You don't have to. He's really thinking
I
hard.
don't have any songs
I
like
got
that.
that one song.
That's fun.
You know, Landon, I got a request, man. The first time I ever heard Landon play, where was it? Was it over there down there with the Rockin' R, maybe?
It was
I seen you play.
he was Union 28 before I was banned from there.
Well,
Her name starts with H.
they're best friends, and just don't.
Yeah.
They just can't work
When you
together.
hang out with a friend so long, eventually you get tired of each other.
You just can't. You love each other. You just can't work together. And that's totally fine. Totally fine. No, man. First time I ever saw you play, I don't remember where it was.
Was it not there?
I think it was at the Rockin' R. No, yeah, the Hard 90.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You booked, Raymond's birthday party.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's his birthday. Yeah.
You played a song, and I was like, this kid.
What song was it?
It was a song called Turquoise.
Oh yeah. You want me to do that one now, or I can do it later?
I'd love for you to do it now.
I'll do it
Do it later if you want to do it later. You look like you were searching for a song in your head, so I was like, let me give him one.
Yeah, that'll work.
Is that your favorite song, Marlon?
I don't do this one a whole lot anymore.
You shouldn't have told him it was your favorite song.
That's
He
right.
wouldn't feel that way about it.
This is the first song I ever wrote and thought, that'll work. I wrote it, I had a goal with this song. This was the first song. Well, when I was writing songs to start with, I figured I had a goal. And I wanted to write a song to describe or explain, but end up describe a demographic of women with the word and color turquoise. And I don't remember if I did that or not, but this is what I came up with. I was like 17, 18 when I wrote this. This is a song when I'm like 40 and this is like album 4, the single off album 4. It's like, all right, we'll see if Nashville will take me.
Yes,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
That's Pilot's 40. Hang on, it's been a long time. She wears to the bar, and stickers on her car. If she picks it up, she can't put it down. The Bible she reads, her one and only, will always be her first choice. She loves turquoise. There ain't much that we can do. Don't need a cowboy like me or you. This feeling she's feeling, it ain't blue, it's closer to turquoise. It's amazing to see all it can be, pass it down for a woman to her baby girl. Uniquely distressed like that empty chest. Mom brought home and Daddy painted 'cause he had no choice. Now it's turquoise. There ain't much that we can do. She don't need a cowboy like me or you. This feeling she's feeling, but it ain't blue. It's closer to turquoise. She's independent and wild, strong and she's free, the most beautiful thing that men like me could ever hope for or dream. But she can't be redeemed. This feeling she's feeling, it ain't blue, it's closer to turquoise. Thank you.
It's like it's a really real well-written song from a man who wrote it when he was so young. And I'm just like, how do you know that stuff? Like, how does it? I'm watching you play it the first time. I'm like, it's so great because it's like she's not quite blue, you know. And blue is like, man, she's sad, but she's not there yet. She's closer to turquoise, almost. You know, it's like in between the two. You know? That's what I love about that song. And it's one of those songs that, after I heard you play it the first time, I was driving home, and I was like, you know, it's in my head. It's like one of those tunes. So I'm excited when your fourth album comes out, when you're 40, that it's going to be the single on.
Thanks, man. And it's real country, because you remember like 10 years ago when all the country gals just wore all that turquoise rock jewelry?
Yeah.
They dyed the under part of their hair black. Anybody?
Yeah, go back.
Right. It's her right.
Go back to yellow 10 years.
Yeah, time's starting to blur. I don't know. You know.
Yeah, it goes by faster. The older you're getting, you're like, dang, was that long ago? Like you see like a memory on Facebook and you're like, oh shit, I was young. You know, now I'm old.
I hate it when that happens.
And my beard didn't have no gray in it. Now it's like, oh dude. I still feel young though, but only on the inside.
Yeah. I'm sitting on that.
You wake up somewhere like, what was I doing last night?
Walking.
I was pouring concrete in my sleep or something.
I threw my back out backing out of the driveway. Like it Sneezing, yeah, hell yeah. That's crazy. That's expensive. $4,000 sneeze. Sneeze out your deductible real quick.
That's
What are you
better than
doing with your arm and your...
Hey, don't even ask that. He's still-
It's cool when stuff like that happens though, when you have to have some random surgery, because you know how like you always like are sick and you're like, I'm not going to the doctor like that. And then like, if you've already met your deductible because you've sneezed, then you take care of yourself for the rest of the year, you know?
Now wait to sneeze in a tooth.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Let's start this on last night.
Alright, so... I don't know, I forgot what I was going to play. Let's see what... I'll just play something.
Can I do a request to put you on the spot?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you do that cicada song?
Oh, yeah.
That was one that I heard, on the car ride home. I was like, remember that.
Yeah. So, it was back, what year was it? 2015, 2014. A good friend of mine's wife passed away, and he was telling me that she hated cicadas. Cicadas used to make her cry. You hear her now saying it. But she said that when she was a kid, the story the song kind of tells the story. But he asked me to write a song. He didn't ask me, he asked my buddy to write a song. I just happened to be standing there and I was like, I'm gonna write that song. So I went home and I wrote the first verse and I sent it to my buddy. Waited for him to write the second verse, he never did. And finally, after a couple weeks, I was like, dude, you're gonna write this song? Or he was like, go ahead, man, if you got it, go ahead. So I finished it and I sent it to them, and they were freaking out. They loved it. So I like to say, whenever I play it, I like to say that I didn't write it. Then they'll be there like this song. When we were young, she told me cicadas made her cry. Like a teenage kid who had no future, I scoffed and asked her why. Said she used to sit there on the front porch watching cars go by. Wishing, hoping and praying the next one put into the drive. She was just a little thing. She lost everything she had. All she ever really wanted was a brand new mommy and a dad. That sun go up and down again. She knew the day was over when purple sky bright folk could breathe. And a song would start playing, seemingly coming from the tree. I tried my best to wear her shoes, to understand what she'd been through. I just could never seem to find a way. Helen cicadas would start to sing, she'd be lonely another day. We're the same age, I know we came from completely different worlds. To this day I can't believe she'd ever be my girl. Them critters crawl up from the ground after 7 years that they've been down. We finally rise, celebrate their life. With all the reasons to be singing, I was hers and she was mine. Here I am, the lonely one. She's sleeping in a better place. I'm holding on to hope and faith. Again, I one day see her face. I pray to God I'll find a until I'll be here watching the cars go by. Weary eyed, she told me cicadas made her cry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I got bit by one of them little critters the other night, man. I don't know if they bite, but it bit me.
They do.
Scared the shit out of me.
They got these big long talons.
I was in my garage and I was drinking. I thought it was a June bug, so I didn't like freak out, and it landed on me.
Yeah. You know how butterflies have the little straw thing? It's the round for one. Cicadas have that too, but it's more like a hypodermic needle because they eat sap from trees, so they have to
The
have.
city boy came out of me real quick.
They're like tree mosquitoes.
This
The Capri Sun straw.
So yeah, you get bit by one of those.
I think they're venomous.
Hurts.
Like their mouths are too small, but they have enough venom to kill like 10 humans, like a daddy long leg or something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Those like suckers are scary, man. I hate those I got a record coming out in August, September, whenever I finish
Still
it.
working on it.
It's done. It's just I don't know.
Getting the bugs out.
This takes me
Getting all the cicadas out of it.
getting over the buzzing. Anyways, this song's on it. That's what I said. I can feel your lips stir my fingertips. It's just your mouth. It's getting late. I think I wanna hear what you was gonna say. Yeah, just trust me, babe. I can feel it either way. I can taste your teeth through my tongue. You kiss me hard every song. I don't really know anymore who's driving this ship. Is it the alcohol, or is it something else? One red supposed to fall in love. Yeah, the cards were dealt. Now I place my bets. One red supposed to break your heart. Yeah, you took a chance, and now you're clinging so hard. I can feel your heart beating my chest. I can feel your hands start to sweat. Yeah, I'll tell you
that song called for when the album comes out? I gotta look at
Clean
it.
Hard, and the album's called Clean Hard.
Clean Hard.
It sounds nothing like that. It sounds like 80s with fake drums, and there's a 2-minute guitar solo,
Right on.
which I've never done
Is that the
before.
guitar player?
No, I did all of it.
Ladies is the best.
Oh,
It's all spliced together. I can't really do it. It's like one bar at a time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, we've done that in the studio before.
Computers are really fantastic.
Yeah, you can do.
You can really suck and turn out something pretty
Yeah, you
good.
can screw it all up. And then fix it in the.
Scoot notes around.
Yeah. I do that with my voice.
Auto-tune is the best thing that ever happened. Auto-tune guitars. Ah, shit.
All right, Landon's gonna play us one. He's got. Landon has 100 songs in his head right now. He's like,
That's not true. I wrote this song in a hotel room in New Orleans. This is the only song I wrote drunk. Also the only song I wrote in one period of time. I think it was like 2 hours. But I was pretty drunk. Chaney made fun of me. He's like, "Oh, that's your Daddy Issues song." I was like, "Oh, yeah, but you ain't gotta call it that." So anyway, no, I decided, Jake, I gotta write a song called Daddy Issues. So you can't call this one Daddy Issues song.
Make that one about a girl you met.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
That's
say.
what I was-
Ideally about somebody else's daddy issues, but we'll see. But this ain't that song. This is called Scared. Ironically, women's favorite. My head's so bonito, 'cause I died before I lost my pride. This string of the tide me to all of the dreams that they require. I could have ran off like the other kids, but that's nothing like me to do. Can't make bread, don't buy ice cream. The thing I've done to follow is you. Oh, cried once before Baton Rouge, lost it all after that. She lit me up like a star, but tonight I'm feeling awful flat. Like the soda in the whiskey, I'm drinking like a job like my old man. Oh no, I wasn't expecting that. Just shaking like some welder, I remember my daddy used to be. For the first time I considered that he was once a little more like me. Just a boy sneaking a meal, so unfortunate that he wasn't dealt it. Like a dog run the alley and away from another bell. They don't know the only thing I've ever wanted. They don't know half of this man that I am becoming. They don't know where I'm sleeping. They don't know that I'm not. They don't know all these wicked sins that I have not forgot. The only thing I've ever wanted, well, I'm always gone too fast. Maybe she's outrunning me, I can surely understand that. They all told me that they love me. Next paycheck, boy, I bought it. They say everything is if you've had the time to thought it. They don't know where I am, not I don't either. I've got this sick feeling that I'd die if I let myself just lie there. Tonight that don't seem so bad. She ain't even broke my heart yet. But I'm scared. I'm scared. Like a dog running from the downstairs. Thank you.
My guy. My little happy cowboy. You wrote that song in New Orleans.
Yeah, I was in what my dad likes to call high-speed killing park, and it was a Monday morning. I work for a school district, so we get all the breaks off, like summer break. But this was spring break, and the Monday of spring break, I decided at 8 a.m. I can make it to New Orleans in like 8 hours, so I did. And I stayed the night in New Orleans, and I wrote that song in the hotel up there. Thank you.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Very good.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Let's see. I wrote the song, I don't know what I was thinking about, but it's about two people who can't live with each other and can't live without each other, no matter what. It's called If the World Was Flat. We're all just men dancing around this old universe, much like a spiral, ever expanding, slowly exhausting our momentum. But if the world was flat, I don't know. Jump off just to find you in the abyss. I'd take your hand, we'd fall into darkness together. We'd be together. If the world was flat. Here we go again, sliding around this proverbial dance floor. Is it a waltz or a two-step? Anybody's guess. I step on your toes, you try to leave. You resent me for crying. I just can't uproot the sea. Your disbelief, living alone for eternity. But if the world we'd be together if the world was flat. If the world was flat. If the world was flat. Thank you, thank you.
You know that the Earth is in fact flat, right?
It is.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's not as hot as it was a couple of years ago, but the Earth was definitely flat for a couple of years.
It was, they fixed it.
Yeah. Pluto was a planet and the Earth was flat. I didn't have any NyQuil or Dayquil, so I took a NyQuil. And I was just like watching the sunset. It feels like really relaxing.
It's like saying, I didn't have any beer, so I drank 3 bottles of whiskey.
I've done that before too. What happens to me is I don't have any beer, so I drink my wife's Trulies.
Drink the Trulies.
Yeah, drink the White Claws and. Or the new thing is the Twisted Teas. Have y'all had those? I can drink fucking 100 of those
I
things.
didn't have any weed, so I smoked some crack.
Cool. Song's called How It Ends. I was smoking some crack and it came out. Got to leave the porch light on again. Just for a moment, I thought my key don't fit. Will that be half as bad as what I deserve? After coming home late, after holding her, a stranger in my own house again. Tell me what I'm supposed to think about what you say. But you hardly speak at all. Is this how it is? Hate the way the eyes turn red when you ain't slept. But you should see the way her eyes dry when she smiles. It's so damn long, just like mine. A stranger in my own house again. Tell me what I'm supposed to think about what you said. But you hardly speak at all. Is this how it is? The secret's just a lie, never ends. Baby, you gotta go. And I just pretend that I ain't found a place I can run and hide. And still some luck. Every once in a while, a stranger in my own house
hardly speak at all. Is this how it is?
I'm afraid to talk to him about his songs. It's like,
Nope, we're not talking about that one.
what was that song? No, I know what that song was about.
I told you they're about interest rates and staying together for the kids.
Rates, staying together for the kids, and that's the modern family.
There's happy places in my heart. I just know that song's about it.
Yeah, man.
So,
Yeah.
well, actually, I got a story later.
You gotta keep the happy stuff inside.
The bottle it
Let
up like
the
our
sad-
dads did.
Let the sad stuff out.
Die
Your
with it
songs.
in your soul. So that's the night word.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to be American.
Yeah. I'm like a big Jacob Chaney fan. I'm a big Jacob Chaney fan.
Me too. I'm a
I wish everyone else was too. I wish the whole world knew this guy. Never heard of this guy. Who's this dude?
Known you since you were like 7.
He sounds tired all the time.
I'm not even working. I'm off work for like 3 months.
Even when he's just regularly talking, he's like, "What's up, man?"
Yeah, that's about me. Spark is gone.
No, he's good. You're an artist, and that's what artists do, man. Art imitates life, but sometimes art is actually life. Speaking of art, I have an artist on my right, and he loves to play music. He also watches old Bob Ross tapes and tries to paint in his free time.
I did do that once. Did you know that? Or did you make it up?
Yeah, I knew that.
I did do that one time. It came out pretty good, except the very front of the painting got kind of muddy when the paint mixed up. You gotta be quick with Bob Ross.
There are no mistakes.
But would recommend. I had a lot of fun painting with Bob Ross. Nowadays it's a little easier to hit pause on YouTube and finish what he's doing. Have you done it too? For real? You're so hired. Golly.
Catch up, man. Let me catch up to this guy.
I'm stealing it.
He's not quite of age yet. Is that what the deal is? Oh,
Hey, don't celebrate too loud.
just lost your drummer slash son. Forever. What's the song called, Landon?
This is the hit. This is called John T. Floors.
John T. Floors. You can find it on Spotify.
Right. This song has more listens on Spotify than any of my other songs on Spotify.
It has the most of all the other songs.
That's funny because there's just the one. I guess we're here, we're talking about, I'll give the long story. When I first got started playing music, I used to busking in stockyards. Y'all familiar with busking? Busking is when you stand like on the sidewalk and sing. People, if they're gracious enough, they'll throw you some money in your tip jar, or your guitar case, or your hat, or whatever. I did kind of fancy though. I set a speaker up, like a Bluetooth speaker and whatnot. And I did that for an entire spring and summer. And I honestly, I made a lot of money. I paid for all my equipment, and a new guitar, and half a car. And that was really great, but more importantly than the money, I had a lot of stories that left with me from the Fort Worth stockyards before they inevitably kicked me out at security. But within like the first 3 weeks, I met this lovely woman. in the Fort Worth Stockyards. Her name was Lily, and she was from San Antonio. And her and her friends had been visiting down there for her birthday, her 21st birthday. And they stopped along with this young 18, 19-year-old busker, and they listened to me for about an hour. No, it was longer than an hour. It was probably about 2 hours. And then they left, and that was it. And I sat on that for a long time. And I started writing a song about another girl I met in the Fort Worth Stockyards doing the same thing. And when I hit a roadblock, I hit a writer's block, and I thought, you know what? Maybe this ain't about this girl. Maybe this is about that Lily girl. And then I came up with the first line, my San Antonio Rose was a girl named Lily. And I was like, yeah, it's definitely about her. So we'll finish that one up. So anyway, this song is called John T. Flores. It's got a girl from San Antonio named Lily that I met in Fort Worth, Texas. But more importantly, it's about a young dreamer and the dream of being a popular musician. But no, I'm just kidding. More importantly, it's about this cool harmonica solo. I've been listening to that Todd Snyder album. I'm giving it my best. That joke got funny in my head as I kept saying it. Just swallowing the spit. My San Antonio Rose was a girl named Lily. And Lily, she looked at me like no one done before. On brick walks and stockyards on her 21st birthday. But I doubted if she'd even recognize me anymore. Lily brought her best friends to Fort Worth for the weekend. They were kind to the busker, didn't mind songs he down. The only Zach Bryan I knew matched her Godspeed tattoo. Her jaw dropped, she showed me how it might have made me melt. Invitation to the pool, 9 a.m. coming soon. And Lily thought it best to get some rest before they go back to San Antonio. So I packed up my things, pondering the scene of my dreams. There are streetlights and stars to my car, and on the way back home. We both headed southbound, but Lily didn't slow down. And she reached, walks a hatchet like I did. And I could have tried harder, but my was on the young heart. Well, there are bigger waste of time and love than staying in. Little things we work for, not the money or the glamour. It's just things like getting to see her once again. And I don't know if I ever will, or if I'll realize high on pills, but I'll look for her in every crowd till then. Oh, Lily, wait for me, you're the man I'm gonna be. Got a life to run through, at least a state to tour. Well, I'm in Ellis County now, but keep your pretty eyes out. for my name on the sign when I'm booked at John T. Floors. My San Antonio Rose was a girl named Lily, and Lily, she looked at me like I wanted done for. On the brick walks and stockyards on her 21st birthday, but I doubted if she'd even recognize me anymore. Thank you, thank you. The song's called John T. Floors.
John T. Floors. Yeah, I went up to the stockyards. I was going to do some busking, but I noticed that they have speakers at strategic points all along the sidewalks. So they kind of just ran the buskers out and replaced it with Morgan Wallen. So you can't really get in there anymore. I mean, you could, but you'd have to play above the music they play on the street already.
I brought my kindergartner in Alexa, and he loves Morgan Wallen. You have to listen to that shit all day. He likes Kiss too, which is really random, but
Okay, that's cool.
But have you heard that new song with Post Malone? It's one of the catchiest songs I've ever heard my whole life.
Is it catchier?
It's one of the catchiest songs I've ever
Oh, your
heard.
turn. Yeah.
He's a genius.
Is it catchier than Last Night We Lay the
That's a good song too. I wish I wrote that song because I wouldn't be hanging out with you guys right now.
Yeah, but you guys be hanging out with Post Malone right now.
Floating in my big ass pool with my kids, of course. Not with a bunch of supermodels in line.
It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's still early in the week.
Can't lie on Wednesday.
I wrote this song driving home in the dead of winter. I didn't write it when I was driving home. I was inspired to write it. Being in my late 30s and having a band full of guys who are either in their late 30s or early 40s, you realize that it's harder to rein those dudes in than it is to rein a bunch of 20-year-olds in. Those 20-year-olds live for the life of being on stage and being in a band and rocking out and just going to the bar and having a good time. These 40-year-old dudes just want to stay at home and take NyQuil when they didn't have any NyQuil. And so every day,
Why hang out with Landon?
every day, I don't do it so much anymore, but every day I used to think, man, I just need to like drop the band and just do solo stuff. Just do solo. Just drop the band, quit music altogether. Every day I was going through this. So I wrote the song after I came out of that and was like, you know what? I'm never gonna stop playing music. So here I am. And this song is called Goodbye Country Music. I was driving home from Stephenville, from a place nobody knows. I was singing songs and drinking beers at a bar, nobody goes. It was winter and it was cold. My old Jeep's heat cord was busted. So I was bundled up with a blanket and a coat. Thought about this old life I live, it's gone on for quite a while. And about the same old fashioned, but never quite in style. So I pondered on a change from one chord to another, from 1-4-5 to a whole new life. One that might take me further. So goodbye, country music. Goodbye for a while. It's like saying goodbye to my brother. Always with a smile. Giving me so much. Always taking more. Goodbye, country music. The whole world too slow. As I sat there looking through my fogged windshield, I could see my breath through the radio light. My feet were cold, my tank was low, so I figured I'd stop somewhere for a bit of gas in the back. And I thought about my girl and how she serves as a guiding light. Keep me on the straight and narrow. The one that guides me home each night. So goodbye, country music. So goodbye for a while. Saying goodbye to my brother. Always with a smile. You're giving me so much. Always taking more. So goodbye, country music. This whole world too small. So I sent this song to my buddy Jason here. I'm sure all the musicians in the house know who that young man is. He's like, it needs a bridge.
It always says that.
And he wrote one for me and he sent it to me.
Yeah, it does that too.
Yeah. My songs come to me while I'm staring at this windshield. No one will know the cost. Turn up the dial on my radio. Relive all I've lost. So country music. There's a whole world to explore. Thank you. Sorry for the 9-minute song.
I like that. Would you say 145 to a different kind of life?
145 to a whole new life.
That's a good line.
Thank you, sir.
That's a damn good line.
Thank you.
That's guitar talk. You don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's that tip, what is it?
Nashville
numbers. Yeah.
So I have an album out, I have an album coming out this summer, and I'm working on a new one. This is the first one I played from that. I was listening to a lot of Bob Dylan. There's a lot of words. Now the wine's kicking in. You don't have to say you're sorry. I really like buying you anyways. I sure missed our talking, all the passive aggressive squawking, the way that your lips whisper your soft melodies in my ear. We'll see you sweet talk your way out of this one. You said too much tonight to go and bite your tongue. Only one thing out of your mouth I want to hear. And now your skin's turned flush. Always knows what to say but sure to make you blush. I can't say I love you, and I hope you don't miss my words for us. Yeah, for you and us, I take for granted all your trust. Why'd it take so long to figure out you and us? Now your smile speaking through. A couple more lines than there was last June. Wrinkles are just scars, they show the world exactly who you are. You're kissing me to sleep. Without poetic license, who would we be? Edges get blurred with false hopes and responsibilities. Yeah, for you and us, take for granted all your trust. Why'd it take so long to figure out you and us? Yeah, for you and us, take for granted all your trust. Why'd it take so long to figure out you and us? And I've heard 1,000 songs about you. I never even heard you say. So wrap your love around me. Show me beautiful things. All of the beautiful things. Yeah, for you and us, take for granted all your trust. Why'd it take so long to figure out you and us?
That's great. That's great. Walk me through your process. When you write a song, you do you write lyrics first and then add music later with the idea of or do you write?
Typically, I'm like watering the yard or driving, and I kind of just have a verse or something like that. And we can scientifically look at this, like the first verse of all my songs is usually the best. That's kind of how I start. And then, I don't know, you just go to like the splash pad with your kids and just like say, come back in an hour, just get on your phone and I either write just on my phone, like in traffic, or drunk. That's kind of the two places usually, but I don't know if I'm stuck on something like those, a lot of those first verses or whatever. Like, have you ever seen that Eagles documentary? I can't remember which one it is. And they're living with Jackson Brown, and like they were going to break up, and they couldn't write songs, which is crazy because the Eagles have like 1,000 songs.
Yeah.
But one of them talks about like every morning Jackson Brown would get up at 5 a.m. and make a coffee and sit at the piano for like 6 hours. So, I don't know, I have summertime. I get up a lot early and sit in the garage and drink coffee and stuff. So, coffee, traffic, and drunk. Most of my life, really, I guess.
Do you like?
Yeah, well, wine too. I wrote that song on wine. I remember that. I remember sending it to Landon and be like, "Hey, I've been drinking wine. Listen to this. It's different." Wine writes the best songs, I think, and makes you wait to work the worst.
I made some mead. Mead. It's like
Like a Viking?
It's wine. It's honey wine. And I didn't write shit. I didn't write a damn thing.
I had some bad wine times, a couple times.
Yeah.
A couple of y'all witnesses.
I was canning on the way back home from the neighbor's house. Took a bunch of bottles over there, and nobody wanted to drink it, so I just drank it. Thank y'all for coming, man.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, man, like, so you, in the mornings, like you said, drinking coffee in the garage when you're by yourself, and then when you're in traffic,
Yeah, I'm in
something
traffic.
hits you.
I work in Dallas, so I'm in traffic a lot.
Oh, okay.
So, a lot of that. Yeah. And usually you're just stuck. What a sound right there. Usually you're just stuck.
Jingo.
It kind of like comes to you. Yes, let me grab that iPad.
Hey, bring it over here, I'll find it. I think it's one water.
I think it's my voice. But I'm gonna sign.
Can you make that sound that?
Yeah.
I'm making that sound, bro.
Hey, cover your mic, dude. In a minute, hang on. There it is. Hang on. Lay down south. Go ahead, do it again.
Check.
One more time. She gone.
Check.
Got it.
Eric West, best sound guy in Dallas County.
Definitely.
The undisputed champ.
So before you play your next song, walk me through your process, because you said you used to sit on your mom's couch.
You know, every song I played today except Turquoise and Scared was written on my mom's couch. We got a nice couch. One day my boss, I work for Red Oak Guy, Steve, don't tell him. And anyway, my boss came in, he's like, "Hey, I got this couch, if anybody wants it, y'all can have it, otherwise we're gonna throw it out." And I'm like, "All right, you never pass up on a free couch." I'm like, "Right, that's the rule." So anyway, I took this free couch. Apparently there's a little magic dust on it because I wrote a bunch of songs on it. Other than captioning, my writing process is a lot of driving, writing. I think it takes me a long time to like, have to really, I went off the reins. I do a lot of driving, not for work, but for gigs and everything. I travel a lot. And I think whenever I'm traveling to a gig or from a gig, I get in a different mindset than the songwriter's mindset, which I used to not consider, but recently I've considered it. Anyway, what I'm saying is, it takes me a long time to unwind. to be able to actually like let something come out. Because I don't get happy with a lot of the stuff I come up with, just stressed out about it.
You're too young to be that stressed out.
That's what she said. But anyway. Yeah, I know, Dad, I know. Yeah. But, no, so my writing process, it's a lot of sitting there, working on something, and thinking about something. It just marinates long enough, and you just make it poetic and make it rhyme or something like that. I guess so. Never mind, they were yelling.
So you'll write a piece of a song and then you'll set it down for a while?
I'll write like a line or a line and a half a month. No, more like a day. And I'll just like let these lines like accumulate on my phone, and eventually like one of those lines will line up with something else I'm writing. Because I was thinking about the same thing. I'm like, oh, that'll fit. More recently I'm writing this song about a soft top car, or how much I want a soft top car, because all my songs are about things I want. And it was inspiration for that. I was driving down towards Italy in a white Camaro convertible with soft top up, as in like it was rainproof. Drove by, and oh, white soft top. And then a quarter mile later, another white Mustang soft top drove by. I can write a song about a soft top car. And I've got a verse that was 2 months ago. I got a verse back. I'm a real low and slow songwriter.
I got verses been around for years, man.
There you go.
Yeah, I got one called Dead Guys Finish Last.
Dead guys finish last?
Dead Guys Finish Last.
I like that. What's that about? You?
Zombies, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Like Black Ops zombies or?
They gotta be slow because they're last, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The original George A. Romero zombies. I'm guessing.
Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I've seen that movie, guys. I even saw the black and white version. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's my songwriting, Bob. It's real slow, real slow. I worked on, yeah, real slow. Like a crock pot. I wrote this song, it turned into a waltz and then back into a 4/4 about 6 times. But it landed on a 4/4. I've been experiencing a, what do you call it? When you turn into something else.
1/5 life crisis.
No. Yeah, close, but bitch life, I like it.
Like you asked me a serious question. I'm sorry, I blew it off. I apologize.
No, you're all right. I make this joke all the time, but I usually have a kick drum in front of me, so it's throwing me off. Conversion, that's it. I've been making a conversion to the genre of rock and roll. Not like stupid hairband rock and roll, but like real rock and roll. I stand by it.
Stand by what I say.
Because I'm a rock star. And I can say what I want. No, I lost my taste in rock and roll when it went to all down strums, like, you know, like hair bands. I like my up strums, okay? Leave me alone, Dad. It's sad because one day I'm going to have to quit making all the dad jokes.
Yeah.
One day. This song is about, this song, I'm going to do one of those lame song intros that the kids with long hair do. Not the 80s kids, but like the kids my age and younger. This song is like when you're talking to a girl on the phone and you know it's not going anywhere, but like both of you are like, is called Trading Cards. Rock and roll debut song. Well, you sound like the waitress asking how about some pie. After a long hard day and a lonely night, you made me nostalgia I never knew I neglected, and stayed longer than I ever had expected. She's accomplished far greater, like a girl, the breadwinner. If the reading and the weeping and stretch her thoughts thinner. All I need is some bread to sort of this out less in dread. No, I never got stoned, I stayed home, I started drinking instead. And I don't taste like it's home that you've been craving. Boy, you've been saving, oh, I'm nothing here but here. And you keep trading cards of indifference, and all I learned this year is totally unclear. Sell your position like a overstock. You build me, put a needle right in my writer's block. Now you cashed in your chips, you wanna borrow my smile. You ain't touched my style, just a pile of self-righteous denial. Well, the pretty native flowers, they don't grow much stem. Well, I can't fill your cup till it spills over again. Or you can nurse my curves, you can empty our lungs. But I didn't earn your kiss, you can't force your thirsty tongue. And I don't taste like it's home that you've been craving. Boy, you've been saving, oh, I'm nothing here to do. And keep trading cards of indifference, and all I learned this year was totally unclear. Cleared up. And I don't taste like it's home you've been craving. Boy, you've been saving, oh, I'm nothing here but here. And keep trading cards of indifference, and all I learned this year was totally unclear. Yes, all I learned this year and definitely unclear. That's my latest, it's called Trading Cards.
It's called Trading Cards.
Trading Cards,
That's a good one.
Thank you, man.
Play a lot of cards, man. You play a lot of cards?
Yeah, it's kind of like shoes for me.
You're too young for this, but you remember when bars had the TVs? And you could like touchscreen? They had a game called Tri Peaks. You know what I'm talking about? It's like that 3-stack solitaire. That's the best game. Like that and the pinup girls in the bikinis. The what's different in each picture? You know, she knows what's up. Maybe there's a couple bars in the South that I have a high score on that game.
It can't be that old if they had touchscreens. Even I remember when those came
No,
out.
they're from like the 80s. Yeah, they're like slot machines. They're this big.
They had touchscreens in the 80s?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, casinos and stuff. Yeah.
Huh. I mean, I don't know. There's a texting point.
So, yeah.
Tri-Peaks is the best thing ever. I wish we had it right now. It was so fun. A little salty. just live over there.
I can see them just drunk as shit in the bar. Not socializing with anyone, just playing the game.
Well, I was on tour with my band, and if I saw one of those things, I was done. I was not going to hang out all night.
Hey, we're going back to the hotel, you want it? No.
Nope,
Good.
playing Tri-Peaks.
Good.
Leave it alone.
This song I wrote about, I was lost on the highway when I was younger. I had no idea where I was going, and that's true. In more than one way. It's called Hard Looking Proud. I got lost on the highway before, looking for something more, didn't know the reason for it. Drove clear across Texas till I stopped at a store, fighting with a girl, disconnected from the world. Asking for directions from a pawn shop man. He sold me on a whim, and I was on the road again. I stay if you don't go. Each breath feels like the same. I am a broken man. I can be your prince again. They hard looking probably go hand in hand, hand in hand. Saw Jesus sticker on Chevrolet. Said I am awake on this lost highway. And funny desperation has a lasting touch. I stand so much, leave you coughing on the dust. I stay if you don't go. Each breath feels like sand. I am a foolish man. I can be your prince again. Yeah, hard looking probably go hand in hand, hand in hand. I say you don't go. Each breath feels like sand. I am a broken man. I can be your prince again. I'm looking probably go hand in hand, hand in hand. Yeah, I'm looking probably go hand in hand. I got lost on the highway before, searching for something more, didn't have a reason for it.
Hey. Is that something?
No, sir.
Come do some songs with me.
I'm broke, man.
No, you don't have to pay me nothing. Let's come do some songs with me.
For sure.
I can kind of play snare drum. I'm a damn good bass player.
That's all I need is just a little.
Snare, bass. I got a pedal steel.
Yeah. Can you play it?
Hell. Most complicated instrument in the world. It isn't about songwriting. Like the best ones, just like follow. Like you write a song in like 5 minutes. It's just, like you can't even write fast enough.
Oh, yeah.
With it.
Yeah.
So I was at a beer and I was into my wife's Trulies and I was out in the garage. I was hot, God, I was messed up. I was absolutely possessed. And I was looking at these pictures of my kids and I was thinking like, man, I should write a happy song. Like I should write a like song about grace and gratitude and like love these kids. And out in the garage, which is 2 exterior doors to get out there, I smelled coffee about 2 in the morning, which means my wife's going in for a heart or lung transplant. And so I knew she was going to work. And before she got to the door and said, I got to go to work, I wrote this whole song, like 5, 6, 7 minutes or something like that, just the whole thing. And I was trying to write this happy song about my kids and like parents and good things in their life, people from church and all that. But what came out was a song called Bloodsuckers. So it didn't go the way I wanted it to, but. Yeah, you got caught in the world. I can smell your coffee cooking. Out here in the garage, over the waffling of the wheat. But don't worry, baby, I got the kids in the morning. No, we won't let you down, we ain't been tardy in weeks. Oh shit, we both forgot to make them little bloodsuckers lunches. Guess I'll throw a couple bucks in their bags before they all leave. With any luck, my mama take them all for the weekend. I got so much to tell you, and a man's got his needs. And I try to keep the noise down, try not to be too loud. Yeah, when you're napping in the morning on the couch, if by chance I sleep long enough to dream, I hope it's of the days back when we was free. Yeah, there's only love, only truth, and reverie. Yeah, I'll drive the old car so we can buy you a Lexus. Wouldn't dare let you stand out in that pickup line. All them yoga pants and spray-on tents, I really can't stand it. Maybe I'm just jealous, 'cause I can't provide. Who gives a damn about all them late church white bitches? No, they don't really know. Who are they to judge? 'Cause anyways, they never worked hard a day in their lives for nothing. Not like you and me, baby. Yeah, we got our pride. And I try to keep the noise down, try not to be too loud. Yeah, when you're napping in the morning on the couch, if by chance I sleep long enough to dream, what's of the days back when we was free? Yeah, there's only love, only truth,
forever.
It's not like I thought it was gonna be. It was actually like really appreciative. You're like, yeah.
Well, they're just real expensive, you know?
I thought I'd get to like 4th grade for the new braces. They're trying to put my daughter in braces right now. She's in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Here's $5,000. See ya. No Lexus coming in cheap.
And the Lexus too.
I guess the song ain't about money, but kind of is.
You good? Are you good, Landon?
I'm great, man.
He went to take a nap.
Yeah.
He's back.
Back in the day.
He's back on fire.
We'll be right back. Man.
So we got, I think, one more song each, and then we're done for the night. We'll have Jacob in the night.
That's good, man.
So what's your idea? What are you thinking?
I got this song. I wrote this with my best friend, Ethan Checo. Yeah, there you go. I'm Ethan. Me and Ethan used to bust in the stockyards a lot when we first started out. We've been friends since. He went off to college shortly after we got kicked out. Kind of left. He came back in the off season. We were like, dude, let's get together and write a song. He was like, all right, meet me at the Waterbury. All right. And we met at the Waterbury and we started this song. And I later took it back home and finished it. But this is called Melody. This is about, I don't think I've ever like got on the microphone and told anybody what it's about. This ain't about a girl named Melody. This is about a musical drive named Melody. It's the personification of the musical drive. Not the music industry, because I don't think we can call ourselves, or I don't think me and Ethan can call ourselves members of the music industry, even though we'd like to. We are certainly victims of the musical drive. Spare me a melody, just long enough for me to unlace and take his boots off. We drag me out, slap me around and play me like I want you to. Patiently melody, you've been wasting all my 20s looking for a place to be. Just let me take a shower, I'll be done in an hour. It's ready. But tonight I ain't got no show. Well, the show's me spinning you out, leaving you down with the crowd. I know it ain't where you belong, but you live in every one of these songs. I didn't write these songs to play. For swollen ears, each one takes me farther away. But I know these days we won't have this minute to stay. Sit with me, melody. We got a red leather couch and a shed full of dreams. No sense in selling tickets, I'll be playing for free. Just let me pick on you, you can sing me. Sing with me, melody. Let me feel the wind, tear it on. Drop these lyrics from my bones. Take this time like I have bring a line and hold me desperately till my next show. Well, the shows me spin you out, leaving you down with the rest of the crowd. I know it ain't where you belong, but you live in every one of these songs. I didn't write these songs to play. We're sworn in ears, each one takes me farther away. But I know these days we won't have this meant to stay.
Melody, right?
That's right.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it.
Jimmy, you gotta give us a long story behind one of your songs.
Okay. Right before you said that, I was like, I'm gonna play this song. Then I forgot it.
Sorry, man. Never mind. Forget I said it.
Let's see. Okay, so okay, I got one. Let me tell you about this one. I got this old guitar that my pops bought when I was 15, and he's like, I'm gonna learn how to play guitar. So he bought this old Honer guitar, and he tried for 2 weeks to learn how to play a G chord, but he could never get his fingers to do the guitar stuff. So he was a rancher for a while. He was a hard laborer, so he didn't have much dexterity in his fingers. He's just one of those strong hand guys, you know. And so he couldn't play the guitar, so I just sat there and I picked it up and I was like, this is mine now. My dad said, you can have it if you can learn how to play it. Learn how to play one song, you can have it. And so I got a buddy, they lived across the tracks. And one day after school I went and I rode the bus and got off at his stop. And I was like, show me how to play one song. And he showed me how to play chord progression. It was just E, C, G, and G. And
1, 4, 5. In a different way of life.
yeah, right? And then I went home that night. I wrote my first song. Wrote my first song ever. And so I didn't learn a cover. I was a songwriter always. I think from the time I was 6 years old, I was like, I want to be a songwriter. And so I wrote my first song on that old Homer. And a couple of years ago, I wrote this song. It's called This Old Guitar. And I wrote it to show appreciation for a guy who we recently lost here in the music scene, Mr. Jim Martin. At that time, you know, he was around, and I was like, I'm gonna show him this song. He's gonna hate it, but I'm gonna show it to him. He's gonna be like, that song sucks. But I never got the chance to show it to him. I'm a procrastinator, and I was supposed to take this guitar into him to get it set up, but I never did. So here I am, always tuning my guitar, and my action's really high. But that song this song is called This Old Guitar. This is a new guitar. But this song is about that old guitar that my dad left me. I played that thing for years. this old guitar. Forgot the words. I can never repay the debt I've added up. And so I just sit here and I struggle on the way. And I continue to add to the deficit more and more each day. She's got new strength that means something to me, 'cause her frets are one man and her body is weak, but her two nerves hold strong. Intimation is true. We go to the Luffy. He only said, there ain't nothing we can do. We've been out walking, not strolling for miles. We play some big stages, we play some small towns. Sit on the front porch and watch the sun go down in. Between spit and spill bills, a whole lot of tears, she's still around. She's got new strength that means something to me, 'cause her frets are worn down and her body's beat. The two nerves hold strong. Intimation is true. Take it to Luther. He always said, there ain't nothing we can do. Take her to the Luther. Oh, Jim only says, there ain't nothing we can do. This is Jim Hook, man. Rest in peace.
Jim was a good friend of mine, man. It was a good song. So last song?
It's the last one of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jacob Chaney. Mr. Landon Blake over here on my right.
First songwriter tonight. Who's your favorite songwriter?
What?
Who's your favorite songwriter?
Mr. Chris Christopherson.
I knew that.
Good one.
Who's your favorite, Jim?
Oh man, that's a hard question. There's so many good songwriters out there. Right now, today, my favorite songwriter is Red Shahan.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Man, it's good. I'm the boss, dude. Springsteen all the way. All the way. That's why I don't fit in Make Pearl too often. This song sounds like the boss. It's called One Last Song. There we go. All right. Got loose.
Yeah, 200 years. It's about a 3-hour drive. I call in sick in the morning. I'll be in your arms by night. Drive 100 miles an hour. South and forth. They're done with the road down Bruce. Figure I'll make pretty good time. But I spent a life of lies. Just a few nights. Yeah, I need to chase that feeling. Yeah, I need to feel alive. When I met you, I was broken. So you poured your heart wide open. Wasn't looking for nothing. So the will to survive. Yeah, it's dirt under my nails. It's gonna have to. Yeah, you don't have to kiss me. It's been weeks since my last show. All that touching and feeling just gets in the way. All the things I gotta tell you. All the reasons I can't stay. Yeah, I spent a life of lies. Just a few nights. Won't need to chase that feeling. Won't need to feel alive. When I met you, I was broken. So I cut your heart wide open. One looking for another, so I will to survive. Yeah, you'll always be mine. The gods that I use, the one that really healed me, the one I couldn't choose. And at night when I'm lonely, I dream that I'm with you in the city and you home. Whisper me the truth. You deserve last song. You deserve every last one. You deserve last song. You deserve every last one.
Wow, that's awesome, man. My guy Jacob Chaney can write a good song. He can. And I want to thank you guys, both of you, Jacob and Landon, for coming out tonight. And
Thank you, Jacob.
Landon brought some elements to help with the sound because I didn't have everything we needed. So thanks to you, dude, for doing that. It was awesome. Turning this into a podcast, so I'd like to get some other artists out here. Only one rule: no covers. Only play songs that go. Yes, ma'am. I already got y'all on the list. Y'all are coming. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. Sang them if you wrote them. We're signing off. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. We ain't doing a three-way collab on the last one. I just wondered. That's normally how it's been. We didn't plan anything. Y'all can probably figure it out.
You got an A harmonica?
Yeah, you play an A now?
Yeah, I'm 2 years older. Yeah, get an A harmonica.
All right, we're gonna do one more for the boss man.
Just don't do it like the record. Landon played on my record. Do an intro, and then do a little lick after the first chorus, and then do
No, I meant like the guitar. Did I do it right when the song?
what? Oh, it's your birthday, man. I was drunk as hell.
So like, it's your birthday. And we'll figure it out.
All right, me and Manny can do one. Just play a little harmonica.
Yes, Paul.
Landon played on this song on my first record I put out last year. And I've got, if you got Spotify, you know everything that's real good says less than 1,000 plays.
Oh yeah, all the good stuff.
If y'all get real after it this week, I'm gonna pass 1,000. We got about 800 plays on this song. So look it up on Spotify. It's called Edges.
By Chaney.
It's A, that's A, right? Play the note. Yeah. All right, kick us off, Landon. Rough around the edges, now for way too long. Nights on the couch, yeah, they feel so wrong. Call your mama on birthday just to say hello. Don't know what you told me, it was something cold. Yeah, we can work it out somehow. I just need you to be found. No, it's harder than it sounds. I just need you here, go around. Hell, I don't really want to grow. But I'm tired of sitting here dying alone. Come on, baby, put on that little black dress. It's been all our love before we forget. Oh, you might make little fix this mess. Just one more time, give this a chance. Yeah, we can work it out somehow. I just need you to be found. No, it's harder than it sounds. I just need you here, go around. Hell, I don't really want to grow. But I'm tired of sitting here dying alone. Yeah, we can work it out somehow. I just need you to be found. No, it's harder than it sounds. I just need you here, all around. Hell, I don't really want to go home. But I'm tired of sitting here dying alone.
Put that on
5. Jacob Chaney.
Don't forget to tip the band. I'll give Jimmy the tip. Or he gives Eric the tip. Well, he's not here. It ain't gay, it's just a tip. What?